I wrote that at the end of 2014, and every bit of that has come true. Alright guys, so it's a day after Thanksgiving. I really ended up not vlogging at all Thanksgiving Day. That was really the first full Thanksgiving I've spent with Holly and her family. And it was awesome. Man, I was stuffed. I went into a food coma and I was like, there's no way I'm pulling out a camera. So today I'm going to add just a few clips that I had from that yesterday. So we're going to mesh that together. I'll show you a quick clip here of a little bit of what happened yesterday. It's Thanksgiving Day. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. At first I debated if I was going to vlog today on this holiday, but I said, you know what, let's still do it. So the plan is I'm not going to see my family this Thanksgiving because we're taking a trip at the end of December to Florida. So this Thanksgiving I'm spending with Holly's family. So she's actually going to kill me because it's 10:30 now and I was supposed to be at her place at 10:30. So we gotta hurry up. Taking Holly's car and the air pressure light came on, so we have to fill up the tires before we head to Charlottesville. So I ended up not vlogging that much. Just finished eating dinner. About to slip into a food coma. So I'll probably end up smashing this vlog together with one that I'll film tomorrow, because I'm really just not vlogging that much and we're heading back to Richmond in a few hours. So today I was looking at my calendar, and generally I don't have any blank spots on my calendar. So today had nothing to do. Shane called me. We were planning on shooting Mrpreneur TV today. Couldn't make that happen. Will's out of town for the holiday as well, so it would have just been Shane and I on the TV show, but we figured it out. So we're gonna head down to Carytown. We're gonna shoot some more promo videos for the big event December 5th coming up at VCU, and yeah, we're gonna make it a productive day. So it's just 11:02 now, and I think the rule is you can eat lunch starting at 11 o'clock, right? I cannot get those Thanksgiving leftovers out of my mind, so we're gonna go ahead and heat up the leftovers. I saw this quote from Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, which he has one of the best Instagrams of any celebrity I've ever seen. But he has a quote that said, you know, one day he looked in his pocket and he saw he had $7, and two things came to mind. A, that he was broke as hell, and B, that he would never be that broke again. That one day, you know, things would change for him. And that's exactly how I feel. You know, a lot of people, since I've started discussing this stuff on the vlog, a lot of people have come to me and, you know, offered their words and support. I don't want anybody to feel sorry for me. That's not the goal here with what I'm doing. The goal is to show that it's just tenacity. It's just grit. It's just hustling. You go out there and you make it happen. It's just that simple. So, you know, I could sit here and whine and complain about that, boo-hoo, like, what is that going to accomplish? One of my favorite sayings is talking about sitting in a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but you don't go anywhere. And that's the same way, you know, moaning, complaining, whining about your problems. It's just like sitting in a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but it's not going to get you anywhere. So today we're going to focus on the solution. I also wanted to show you guys something here in the office. I constantly try to keep words of motivation around me and things that inspire me. And I've done a little bit of that in my office. I've had this stuff up for a long time, but I just wanted to show you guys a few things. So I did a talk at Unbound RVA, which is a great nonprofit. They help struggling entrepreneurs start their business, people who may not have the finances or the connections to make those things happen. And I spoke one time for them for a workshop to do some training, and they sent me this awesome letter. They had a picture mailed to me as well, and just some really good words that, you know, really uplifted my spirits. But I've run into people when I did that talk. I've had people find me online and say, hey, you may not remember me, but you came and did a talk at Unbound. I really want you to know that you inspired me and encouraged me to really go after my dreams. And that's what it's all about. And I'm showing you guys all these things to show that this is more for myself than for you. I've built the foundation that I need to reach new heights. And it's just important that I constantly remind myself of that. So up here on the wall too, we have, this is the first piece of press that was brought out for Bubble Soccer on Kyle and I. We were featured in Richmond Business, and that really boosted things to the next level. Here's another article that was written on us in Macaroni Kid. And here is a couple of my favorite quotes by Eric Thomas. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. Love that quote. Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute or an hour or a day or even a year, but eventually it will subside and something else takes its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever. That's what happens when you knock on my door like that.
You end up in a vlog.
So I ended up spending the whole day at home. I had a ton to knock out. But in fact, I did find some time for a little R&R. We relaxed a little bit today. But I'm going to head over to Holly's to hang out just for a little bit. And then we're going to Uber for the rest of the night. Crazy slow for Uber tonight. It's like 10:41, so slow it was no point in me even being out anymore. So come back home, get some work done. I really need to sit down and kind of focus on what I need to be targeting that's gonna bring some dividends to the table a little bit quicker. So I'm sure a lot of people are gonna be getting some late night emails from me. And we have the Misterpreneur TV event coming up next Saturday, so it's a little more than a week away, so a lot of work to be done. We can find something to do.